How good does that feel?
All healthy monster. All healthy monster.
How does it feel to get back to winning ways, James?
It feels great. So it does. It feels absolutely. That humbles me. Walking out there, everyone stood me when I got beat. You need to be humble. That there will make you humble. No, it won't. That won't humble me. When I go out there in front of my home country and see them people get behind me like that, and I get to go out there and hear them, that support, that love that they give me, that humbles me. I'm fucking so grateful. So I'm absolutely blown away. I've never been blown away like this in my life, and I'm humble. I'm finally humble.
Well done to the national anthem tonight.
Yeah.
You talk a lot about being proud to be Irish. There was close to 9,000 people. A lot of people weren't expecting it to be filled out like it is. How happy does that make you?
8,700. That's what's sold out. 8,700. That humbles me. The Soldier song is for me granda, the soldier, the original from Strabane, who wanted to come up, and I had him a chauffeur and all to bring him up. He's very sick at the minute, had him in a hotel and stuff, and he was excited, but unfortunately he was too unwell to come up. And but now he's live in Sky Sports. He was able to watch it, and the Soldier song was for him.
Yeah, your mother showed us a picture of your grandfather with a flag over him in his bed, preparing to watch the fight yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the first time we saw you very emotional in the cage afterwards. Did that mean a lot to you, dedicating that to your grandfather and your mother, whose birthday you celebrate on Tuesday?
Yeah, 100%. I do this for me and my family. Nothing else. Nothing else. I do this for my family. They have dedicated their time to me, and now I'm dedicating my life to this sport for them.
Jimmy, when you got the back, that first round finish from that point on.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm not happy with it. I'm definitely not happy with it. I fucked up on that back. My angles were wrong. If you know me, I'm like in the gym and stuff, my back game is the best. I'm quite good at my game. That's my game. I know every detail, and I fucked it up a little. My angle was off, and only that I had the underhook on the back is what kept me on it. Once I changed my width around and switched my legs, that's what able to put the pressure on his belly to make it feel down here. And I should have got that from the start. But I didn't. I rushed it, tried to get the choke, and I had it underneath the neck. But it's position before submission. That's my philosophy, and I didn't stick to it. But just that crowd, everyone doubted me, everyone stood me, everyone was thinking I was going to crumble and I walked out here in front of 8,700 people. I stayed calm. I knew it wasn't right. I fixed it, got it, and I won.
Do you think the fact that you just analysed that in such detail, you kind of beat yourself up even though you've won in the first round, do you think that's what sets you apart from other people in the sport?
I'm in this game to be the best martial artist there is. Martial arts is my life. People come out here talking about, I'm going for a fight, I'm going for a scrap. Nah, it's martial arts. I'm a martial artist, I'm a cool, cold, calm martial artist, and that's what I showed when I came out. And that's what I live by. People stood at me, they counted, they ridiculed me. I never had as much grief over the last few months in all my life. They stood me when I'm down. That's weak-minded people. You help people when they're down. You help people you see when you succeed. And that's what my close team did, my family, my Thai people. They helped me up when everyone else was standing on me. I climbed to the top of it, came to the pinnacle of my training, I peaked at the right time, felt absolutely great. Walked out here, put on a performance like that humbled me. People on about, this will humble you, you're a cocky kid, you're getting kicked in the face, blah blah blah, all this. Nah, that won't humble me. Fuck off, what the fuck do you think I am? Do you know what I mean? No chance that's going to humble me. That makes me want to go more. Strive for that. Strive for that. I walk out there tonight and I win. In front of 8,700 people, Irish fans screaming, singing their lungs off, all the way to support me. I am finally humbled. That's what humbles me.
James, we spoke about the haters during the week. Does it ever become a point where it actually gets unsettling for you?
Never, mate. Never. I don't focus on negativity. I focus on the positive people that are around me who want to see me climb up. That's all I focus on. When people in my local football team, when they win, I'm like, yes. Do you know what I mean? It's not, no one knows about it. But when I hear about the small success, but people be like, it's just small. Not to me. Success is success. There's no levels to it. Success is success. And I thrive off success, and I just love to see people succeed. And that's what I'm about. That's what I focus on. When they're hitting on me, I'm too busy looking at the success to give a shit what they're saying. It's not gonna, that doesn't mean jack shit. Fuck them. Hit me. Hit me all you like. You're wasting your energy while I'm putting my energy into success.
James, that was your sixth rear naked choke in a professional fight. What is it about that element of jiu-jitsu that really attracts you to it?
That's a very good question. That's a very good question. I like to be in a position where my opponent is defenseless. He's got nothing. When you're a mount and you're hitting someone, they can see, they can punch back up, even though it's very limited. When you're on the back, they're limited. There's nothing. They haven't got anything, and that's what I'm about on the field. See, my hands were out. I was out of distance. Came a kick back. I got it, but I was aware of everything. So I was calm, collected, and aware. And that's what I like about taking people down and getting the back, is that you can see them and they can see you.
What's next for you after that? You know, what's in your plans in a couple of months?
Maybe, hopefully May, a fight in May, and then Dublin, September, we're back.
Ricky Bandejas, you know, he said recently that he would be willing to rematch you. Is that something that you'd like to avenge, maybe even here in Dublin?
I'll fight anyone. Anyone. I don't give one fuck. At the start I was like calling for a rematch, wanted a rematch, blah blah blah. All this. No, I don't give a shit who's standing across from me. I'm focused on me. Just me. My preparation, my training. Ricky, anyone, title, no title, some bum, the best in the world. I do not care who's in front of me. I'm going in there to beat them, put on a martial arts performance, and go in there and do what I do best.
James, you mentioned, sorry to interrupt you, you mentioned a couple of minutes ago that you're not a fan of kicking people when they're down and rejoicing in negativity and things like this. You seemed very conciliatory towards your opponent after the fight. You bowed to him, you shook his hand, and you just said a few words to him as well. What did you say if you don't mind me asking?
I said I thanked him for coming over here and taking this opportunity and stepping inside the cage. Great martial artist. Respect to him. It's not easy. It's not an easy life. Everyone thinks it's just to get in there fighting. The people who have never done it criticizes. He's going to get criticized. Do you know what I mean? I don't want him to get criticized. He's a good martial artist. Came over here in shape, prepared to fight me in my home country. I've got absolutely nothing but respect for that guy. So I thanked him for taking the opportunity.
James, what's the difference between this fight and the last fight? If you're looking at your mindset tactically coming into it, you came into this fight, you took him down straight away, you won the fight easily in the first round. The last fight, you came out, maybe you said it yourself afterwards, you were a little bit cocky in that fight, maybe a little bit too cocky.
No.
What do you think the difference in mindset between then and now is?
It's not about being cocky. That's not the problem at all. I'm not cocky. That's just me. I'm the best. Like I'm just cocky. It's not about that. It's a focus and my reason why. That's what has changed. I was negative. I was negative going into that last fight. It was a negative mindset, and I got a negative as a result. I was going in there, fight. Let's go and fight. It's not a fight. You fight in the street. That's dirty fight. That's you make it dirty. You fight in the street. It's martial arts. You go in there. You do clean techniques, calculated techniques, and be aware. And tonight, that's what I produced. I was aware. I was calm. I was focused, and I took the opportunity when I got it. The last time I created about 3 opportunities for myself, and I let them go to go and fight. I took him down, I was like, get back up here and let's have a fight. It's not what you do. You take any opportunity that you're given, and tonight I took the opportunity. I created my own opportunity and I took it.
So when you say you're humble, you mean humble in the cage and not outside the cage, don't you?
I just mean as a person in general, that that just makes me go, wow, like that's fucking amazing. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a young fella, 22 years old from Strabane. I headlined in the Point in Dublin. Mate, like, I've got no words. I'm humbled. I'm humbled as a human being. As a fighter, I'm the best.
You talk about humble there. Obviously, you lost the last fight. You know, we often see it as mixed martial artists that lose a fight. You know, they come back tenfold better and they learn so much about themselves. Is that how you feel?
Yeah.
You can feel that humbleness?
100%. So it is. I learned so many different things about myself as a person. I took a good look at myself in the mirror. You're getting stood on. The hardest thing in life is being truthful to yourself. I can say what I want here, do you know what I mean? And you might believe me, you might not. But the hardest thing in the world to do is be truthful with yourself. I went back, was truthful with myself in the mirror, told myself what I had to do, and I went and done it.
James, Scott Coker mentioned this week that a featherweight tournament could be on the way, and he mentioned you as a possible name for that tournament. Is that something you're really interested in?
Show me, and I'll be up there straight away.
Obviously, that backstory as well with AJ McGee. Would that be another enticing factor?
100%. Show me
Aaron
the money.
Pico as well.
Show me the money, and I'm there. Show me the money, and there. I'm in this to secure my future. So I'm in here to earn loads of money. I do martial arts in the gym. I do this to earn loads of money. Show me it and I'm there. Show me it and I'm there.